Welcome back to the Fox 4 Weather Center. We are tracking scattered downpours across southwest Florida. One of those downpours we are able to capture perfectly here from our Hilton Marco Island Beach Resort and Spa. Looking across the Gulf, you see that sheet of grayish white. That is a big rain shaft right now on its way into Marco Island. Right now, 83 degrees, still feeling more like 89 with those stickier dew points. Currently dealing with those thunderstorms here across parts of Lee County, but especially there across parts of southern Collier. So we'll start off our radar tour first right here in Lee County, stretching from Alva over to Olga, especially over Fort Myers Shores. That's where the heaviest rain is falling right now at that 31 intersection heading down toward Buckingham. And these storms are kind of taking a nosedive right now into Fort Myers. I want to show you what it looks like from the Luminary Hotel. Here's what's interesting. You look toward the north from the Luminary Hotel, which is what this perspective is bringing you. Everything is picture perfect. Now let's take you a little farther off toward the south and you'll see a whole different ball game. You see that massive thunderstorm right now. This is from our FDOT camera at McGregor Boulevard and Cypress Lake Drive. So basically just to the south of Cape Coral Parkway before you cross over the bridge right there on McGregor. And we are dealing with a rather robust thunderstorm. Heads up to our friends down there. Stretching down McGregor, that thunderstorm, this thunderstorm is on its way to you. So right now from Fort Myers Shores over to Buckingham Moore Shores, we continue to see that heavy rainfall continuing to work its way off toward the south. This is Colonial Boulevard, seeing very heavy rain falling here, stretching across Midpoint Bridge. If you're on the other side of Midpoint Bridge in the Cape, things are dry. And then you cross over Midpoint and you're dealing with that heavy rainfall. This is McGregor Boulevard, but as you head farther off toward the south, that is where that heavy pocket of rainfall is on its way right now. Heavy rain continuing right over Page Field. A little farther off toward the south now, just south of Alligator Alley, south of downtown Naples. But from Lely Resort down to Shell Island, we continue to see more of that moderate rainfall. The heaviest, though, now pushing offshore, still seeing a couple of lightning strikes as well. And then for Port of the Island, still tracking some of that light to moderate rain included. So broadening out the view, here's what's going on weather-wise. We still have a lot of mid and upper level moisture, but much drier air is on its way in. You see all of this dry air over here. You can even see it depicted here on our satellite imagery. These clouds are actually fizzling out because of that dry air as they try to head toward the Nature Coast. That's just not going to happen. That's a big reason why we'll see lower rain probabilities as we head into tomorrow and looking ahead to the weekend. Those probabilities down to around 30% based upon the latest data. We're just not going to have a lot of moisture, enough moisture for those storms to work from. So great news for outdoor plans. And then heading into next week, that's when those rain chances will begin to increase. Heading out this evening, though, isolated to scattered storms are forecast. By 10 o'clock, radar is drying out. And we'll kick off tomorrow morning with clear skies and temperatures in the lower 70s. So let's take you through it with your high-resolution rapid refresh forecast. Those storms dying out by 10 o'clock, partly cloudy skies, clouds gradually clearing out as that drier air builds in. We'll kick off tomorrow morning. Lots of sunshine expected. And looking ahead to the afternoon, take a look at this. Showers, storms, few and far between. And any showers that do develop will have a low threat for lightning. So certainly good news there. High temperatures a little bit hotter, running in the lower 90s. We'll stay in the lower 90s as we look ahead to the weekend with those 30% rain chances Saturday and Sunday.